Hey y'all, it's KK back with another slay, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this fall smoky eye using the James Charles palette by Morphe. Go ahead and check it out. Alright, so to get this started, I'm going to take some tape and tape off the sides of my eyelids, making sure that the ends of the tape matches up with the tails of my eyebrows. And I'm going to use some CoverGirl concealer to prime my lids. And then I'm going to go through and set that concealer with some Maybelline Fit Me powder, just so that I can have a nice clean canvas when I go in with my eyeshadow palette. And today I'm actually going to be using the Morphe palette collab with James Charles. And first off, I'm going to go in with this darkest brown shade that they have, and I'm going to blend that into my crease. I probably could have used a more denser brush, like something not as loose, but you know, I'm still learning when it comes to this whole eyeshadow thing. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna blend it and pack it in and blend it, and then once I'm satisfied with that, I'll just go through with this orange shade in the middle, and I'm gonna take this shade and I'm just blending the top of that brown. I'm blending the brown and the orange to try to give it like that smoky gradient effect, because I don't want any harsh lines in my look today. You guys, I actually went and did my eyebrows off camera. I forgot to mention that. If you're curious, you can go to one of my previous videos, but I will have a detailed video specifically for my eyebrows and how I apply my eyelashes coming pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just continuing to fluff out this orange, and once I am satisfied with how it looks, I'm gonna take some of this black shade and I will pack it onto my lid. All the products and brushes that I use in this video will be linked down in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out if you're curious or whatever. Once I have this black shade packed onto my lid, I will take this lighter brown shade, and I'm using that I want to say kind of where I put the other brown, just because I wanted it more of an earthy tone. I felt like the brown I chose was kind of like too dark for my liking, so I just chose this brown because it was like more like chocolate vibes, you feel me? And yeah, I kind of like the way it went with the black. I'm trying to like bring it all together. I told y'all I don't like the harsh lines. I want it to be like smooth and gradient. And then I'll take some more black, and then I go back again with the brown. Like I'm just trying to smooth it out, that's all. I'm just playing with the same colors over and over to try to make it like flow together more and not look so bold. But yeah, and you see I'm going through with some more orange at the top, just, you know. Anyways, so I'm satisfied. I'm not done with my eyeshadow, but I'm satisfied at this point. I'm taking some e.l.f. primer putty, and I'm using that as my primer, and then I'll take this new oil. It's actually really oily. It's supposed to be for a nice glow. It's by e.l.f. I'll put it in the description box below. And now I'm taking my Juvias Place foundation in the shade 350 Somalia, and I'm using a Real Techniques beauty blender, and I shall blend this out all over my skin. Y'all, I'm looking super orange. Like, I don't know. Well, I know I talked about this in my last video about like my skin being all over the place, like as far as colors and hyperpigmentation and all that. So just excuse my foundation right now. This is the concealer by Juvias Place in the shade 13. I'm just going to use that on my highlight zones, and I'm blending it out with a e.l.f. camo sponge. I really like this sponge. It's super cute and it's convenient. Like, I like the size. It works really good for under the eyes, I believe. I'm going to set everywhere that I just concealed with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Y'all, I don't bake. Once I press it into my skin, I'm going to go take some powder that matches my shade, like my skin tone, and blend it off, like blend it out. Then I'm taking this e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I'm gonna get them cheeks, that chin, and the forehead. And then I'll take this Juvia's Place Sahara blush palette, that top shade in the corner, and I use that to set my contour. And then I'm gonna take some blush. Yeah, I actually ended up using too much, so I'll go back with my face brush and try to blend that out. Yeah, I still have not found out what I'm gonna use for my nose contour. Like, I haven't made up my mind yet, but once I find the recipe, I shall let you know. I set my face with some Morphe setting spray, and now I'm using some Wet n Wild sugar scrub to get them lips right, and then some Maybelline Baby Lips moisturizer, and then some LA Girl lip plumper. Yeah, you take a black eyeliner pencil and you put that on your bottom lash line, waterline I mean, and then I'm gonna take that same brown I used on the top of my eye to smoke out the bottom of my lash line, and then I'll go through with the orange underneath. See how that kind of came together? Looking all pretty and shit. Now I shall coat my lashes with some CoverGirl mascara, and these are some lashes I got from AliExpress. While my lashes, well, my glue dries, I'm gonna go through with some NYX lip liner in the shade Downtown Beauty, and take this Essence matte lipstick. And girl, what are you doing? Yeah, I didn't cut that because I couldn't believe that I actually did that. Like, that was so unintentional. But y'all, this is some Milani Keep It Plump, I believe, in the color Champagne. And then I pop my lashes on, and I'm smoking out the bottom lash line somewhere. And then I'm taking this e.l.f. highlighter in the shade Apricot, and I'm gonna do the tear ducts, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and then my eyebrow. Yes, Lord. And then I would do my cheekbones, a little on my chin. Yes. And I will set thy whole face. And that's pretty much my look. Yeah, I went through and I put a wig on, but I wasn't feeling it, so I snatched out my hair and I kind of gave y'all what y'all got. And this is my look for today. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.